Hi, True from Bax-shop in the Netherlands. We're on NAMM 2016. We're on the EarthQuaker Devices booth together with Joe, and he's talking us through the new products. Hi, Joe.
Hi, happy to be here. So we decided to release a mini pedal line for our 2016 Winter NAMM. We actually have 8 new pedals, and we also have this fine tube amp that's behind me, the 25-watt Sound Projector 25. So let's start with some of them and you can hear how they sound. The first one I'm going to go with is called our Spatial Delivery, and it's an envelope-controlled filter, and it also has sample and hold. So let's check it out. Let's try the sample and hold function. Creates all kinds of great animation. You can use it with chords, it's totally polyphonic. And our range control morphs into an actual rate control for the speed of the sample hold. Nextly, we have our harmonic tremolo or vibrato machine. This thing sounds great. It's even capable of getting some different attack type tremolos where your amplitude as you strum, as it descends in amplitude, you actually get a slower LFO. Let me just demonstrate the standard vibrato or trem mode. Now we're going to slip her into attack mode. Sounds pretty good. We're going to go with the actual envelope controlled mode now. Pretty cool sounding. So moving right along, I think one of the biggest and most exciting parts of our actual pedal demonstration this year has been getting to know our Avalanche Run, which is this fantastic blue pedal here. It's a stereo in, stereo out reverb and delay. It has some features that we've never put on any pedals before, which one of them that's super important is our tap tempo. For years, everyone wanted us to have a pedal that has tap tempo. Well, now we finally do. So I'm just going to start with a simple delay sound, and then we'll go through some of the features. I'm going to add just a touch of reverb to the same sound. Now let's experiment with the reverse setting. We have a reverse delay built in. What's fantastic about reverse mode is that when you use the tab function and hold it down, you can actually get it to morph from reverse delay back to forward delay. So now we'll move on to one more mode, which is the swell mode. What's great about swell is it affects the actual way that the envelope of your pick attack works. So you can get the notes to swell in slow or fast depending on how you set up the pedal. Let's give it a listen. I'm going to add a little bit of our preamp pedal, the Bose, which is just a germanium preamp to it to actually boost the signal a little bit. One thing we often get asked about with our delay pedal is, can we make something that actually has self-oscillation or runs away when you have too much regeneration in the feedback? Well, now you can do it on cue by using the actual tap function. You just press it down. So moving right along, we've heard the Bose. Let's just hear that by itself so you can get an idea of the gain structure of the pedal. We have two modes on this pedal. We have a treble and we also have a full range as well. I'm going to start with the full range mode. Moving right along, we have some other nice signal amplitude based pedals. We have our bellows, which is our fuzz driver. The reason we call it a fuzz driver is it is capable of getting fuzz tones, but it also has a fantastic preamp in it. So you can get a nice clean boost out of a fuzz pedal, which is usually pretty rare. You don't see those too often. So here's bypass just as a reference. And here's with the pedal on. Now we're going to increase the fuzz amount. Pretty beefy, pretty hearty sounding pedal. Next we have the Acapulco Gold, which is a fantastic pedal. It's based on the power section of a Model T, which is made by the Sun Company. This thing just presents a no-nonsense interface. You've got one knob that just controls the volume of the effect. The gain or fuzz or structure of the actual clipping is always preset. So let's just take a listen. I like that pedal the most out of the bunch. All right, moving right along, we have our gray channel. The gray channel is a fantastic effect. It pretty much is it emulates pretty much a DOD 250, which is a shop favorite where we're at. It's one of our favorite sounds that we've ever encountered in as far as drive pedals. So let's just give it a listen. Fantastic pedal. There wasn't very much audio there, but I think you get a taste for it. And last but not least, we have another dual pedal, the Spires, a dual fuzz. It's a duo of terrific fuzzes. They're totally different. On the green channel, you have volume and tone, and that's kind of representative of a new fuzz, which has been a constant craze in the market. Everyone loves their old Rosac new fuzz. This is our take on it. Gives you a lot more output and also vary the tone. You can get way different tone sweep out of it with the controls on the tone knob. Then the red channel is available. It's pretty much, we just got rid of unfortunately discontinued our Dream Crusher pedal, which is our fuzz face variant. So what we decided to do is, hey, let's make a fuzz face, but let's make it silicon transistors instead of germanium. Give it a little bit more of a modern sound. That way we don't have to lose one of our babies. So we hid it inside of this pedal instead. I'll start with our classic fuzz face. We'll try the Rosac side.